Grey wolf versus spotted hyena. Who will win a fight? Different species of predators don't really get along. Most times they compete for prey. Sometimes they fight for it. And at other times they even kill each other. Wolves are social animals, but they almost never accept outside species in their pack, not even dogs. They chase away or hunt more often than they accept. And according to ZMME science, an extremely unusual behavior has been reported by Indian researchers in the Middle East. A pack of wolves have been spotted hunting with a hyena, something that has never ever been reported before. And in a case like this, an eventual fight must occur. So in this video, we will find out who would win this battle. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our updates. But first, let's discover these two. Grey wolves or timber wolves are canines with long bushy tails that are often black-tipped. Their coat color is typically a mix of grey and brown with buffy facial markings and undersides, but the color can vary from solid white to brown or black. Grey wolves look somewhat like a large German Shepherd. They are large canine natives to Eurasia and North America with a lifespan of about 5 to 7 years, but can live for up to 13 years. Wolves are the largest members of the dog family. The grey wolf is known as the timber wolf in North America and the white wolf in the Arctic, or more generally as the common wolf. Wolves are legendary because of their spine-tingling howl, which they use to communicate. As its name indicates, the grey wolf typically has thick grey fur, although pure white or all black variations exist. Another species, the red wolf, is a bit smaller. They grow to around 4.5 to 5.5 feet long and weigh up to 50 to 80 pounds, according to the Defenders of Wildlife organization. The spotted hyena, also known as the laughing hyena, is a hyena species native to sub-Saharan Africa with a lifespan of 20 years in the wild and up to 40 years in captivity. Despite their low diversity, hyenas are unique and vital components of most African ecosystems. Spotted hyenas are not the same as striped hyenas or brown hyenas. Unlike other species, spotted females are 10% heavier than males, according to the San Diego Zoo. They measure up to 95 to 170 centimeters in length, and females have a mass of 44 to 64 kilograms, and for males, 40 to 55 kilograms. Spotted hyenas are not scavengers at all, but hunt down at least 50% of their own food. Spotted hyena clans can contain up to 130 individuals, more than an order of magnitude greater than any other carnivore. The spotted hyena's coat is sandy, yellowish, or grey, according to the Animal Diversity Web. It has dark brown or black spots over most of the body. Generally, hyenas are known to drive off larger predators like lions from their kills, despite having a reputation in popular culture for being cowardly. Hyenas are primarily nocturnal animals, but sometimes venture from their lairs in the early morning hours. With the exception of the highly social spotted hyena, hyenas are generally not gregarious animals, though they may live in family groups and congregate at kills. The grey wolf lives today in a diverse range of environments, including tundra, mountain areas, woodlands, forests, grasslands, and deserts. Grey wolves are social animals, living, hunting, and traveling in packs. An average wolf pack consists of 7 to 8 individuals, including the alpha male and female with their young as well as older offspring. The alphas are the leaders of the pack, establishing the group's territory, selecting the den sites, tracking down and hunting prey. They can be found in Asia, Europe, North America, Africa, more specifically in Albania, Armenia, Belarus, Bhutan, Bosnia and Bulgaria, Canada, China, and Croatia. Spotted hyenas live throughout the sub-Saharan Africa, Chad, Central African Republic, South Sudan, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Botswana, Angola, Namibia, and some parts of South Africa, though not in the far south of the Congo rainforest. Hyenas are widespread and found in most habitats. Spotted hyenas particularly are found in almost all habitats, including savannas, grasslands, woodlands, forest edges, sub-deserts, and even mountains up to 4,000 meters. They thrive in tropical, temperate, and dry desert zones. The grey wolf is carnivore and scavenger. The usual diet of this animal primarily consists of ungulates such as elk, moose, deer, the bison, and caribou. They also consume small species like rabbits or beavers. In addition, these wolves will scavenge on occasion. These social animals cooperate on their preferred prey. When they are successful, wolves do not eat in moderation. A single animal can consume 20 pounds of meat at a sitting. Wolves also eat other smaller mammals and aves like birds, also fish, lizards, snakes, and fruit. Grey wolves move and hunt mostly at night, especially in areas populated by humans and during the warm weather. For spotted hyenas, they are omnivorous animals that hunt and scavenge. When hunting alone, they prey on smaller animals like hares, foxes, jackals, birds, fish, insects, and snakes, as well as carrion. In a group, they hunt medium to large-sized hoofed animals like zebra, wildebeest, Grant's gazelle, Thompson's gazelle, topi, waterbuck, eland, hartebeest, and impala. They also eat eggs, fruit, and invertebrates. The spotted hyenas are famed scavengers and often dine on the leftovers of other predators. Hyenas tend to be opportunistic hunters. The pack will tend to hunt when their prey will be at its most vulnerable states, such as during inclement weather or at night. They live in close ties with the members of their pack, communicating with each other through a wide variety of calls, including barks, whine, howls, and growls. They are most active at sunrise and sunset. As a matter of fact, grey wolves do not usually howl at the moon. They simply tend to howl when the night is lighter, which usually happens during the full moon. Grey wolves prefer moving at night, being able to travel up to 200 kilometers per day. Within a pack, only the alpha male and female breed. The alphas are monogamous, mating for life until one of the mates dies, after which a new alpha male or female is determined and the pair is re-established. Grey wolves breed from January to April. The female is responsible for digging a den where she further gives birth and raises the pups. In terms of their social intelligence, spotted hyenas are considered to be close to the same level as certain primates. They have excellent night vision, being mostly nocturnal, hunting at night and sleeping or staying neat in their den in the daytime. They have a matriarchal social order of related individuals that are called clans. One alpha female leads the clan. These animals mark their territory by scratching the ground and with an oily substance that they secrete from their anal glands. Areas far away from their den and their latrines, another way of marking their clan's territorial boundary. Spotted hyenas have a large vocal range and communicate with clan members with whoops, yells, groans, growls, and giggles. The giggling sounds like manic laughter, hence their other name. Mating for this species is polygynous. Males do a bowing display of attracting females before mating. Breeding takes place at any time of the year at intervals of 11 and 21 months. Gestation is for about 4 months, and 1 to 3 cubs within an average of 2 are born inside a birthing den. Spotted hyena is the only enemy of lions in Africa, while the grey wolf is the only enemy of large bears in the north of America. Who would be the winner if the grey wolf would fight a spotted hyena? The hyena has actually been proven to be intellectually on par with some primates and with a jaw that can bite down with 1000 psi. They form much larger groups and are larger than a grey wolf. One-on-one would be more difficult to give an answer for, but the hyena clan would most likely come out on top. Grey wolf is a super predator, speedy, endurant, wise, smart, and has a horrible killing instinct. This is the largest and strongest wild dog species. However, the spotted hyena is the truly stronger predator. It is much bigger than the grey wolf. The jaw of a spotted hyena is stronger than a lion's jaw and nearly 3 times stronger than the jaw of a grey wolf. If grey wolf fights the African wonder, the spotted hyena will kill a grey wolf in a jiffy. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed the video. You can suggest which other battles you want to see next on our channel, and to continually do so, subscribe, like and share.